Alright, I'm back, bold. Yeah! That's a welcome I was not expecting. That's a welcome I was definitely not expecting. Let's go. Second round, 5-5 situation, 2-2-1 split. Let me know if you want me to shut up, okay, guys? I'm bad at commentating, but I'll try it out. WL Esports. They got 4 players towards B. One's rotating through this spawn. There's one holding A from back. There is one guy rotating towards it. This could be a split, bro, or a mid split actually. Abyss gets one. They are panicking now. WL is definitely panicking now. They're throwing a grenade towards A side. There's 2 people A long. There's one rotating with the bomb. This one still B. He is gonna be the late rotator and potentially a flanker if need be. They are gonna try and execute this side. There's a Wiz with a sniper, and there is, who's that? Skull Z with a sniper as well on A side. He is playing the bottom, holding the bottom push. 06 is gonna try and go bottom directly, trying to find Skull Z over there. Skull Z spots one, takes the sword, kills Skull. And it's a 5v3 situation now. The GODL should be able to get this. Prevail gets one, gets taken down. There is one more. Warden takes the sword. He whips, gets taken down. Skullzy takes the sword, gets the kill, and it's a 1v3 situation now. Viper, Skullzy, and Abyss are still alive. They should be able to close this round out. And there we go. But there we go. We are hopping into the third round. Can WL get the first round for them? We have no idea. It's a 2-1-2 setup with one guy playing mid. There's 2 playing mid connectors for A and B, and there's one is on one extreme side. God, snipe onto Skullzy, and it's a 5v4 situation now. Can WL get their first round? Prevail gets hit marked, but lives to see another day. It is probably gonna be a B push. It's a 3v2 situation on B. Abyss gets a kill on A. Prevail gets another kill. Warden gets another. There's 06 and Carl still. 06 gets Prevail and Warden. It's a 1v2 situation in GODL's favor. Viper and Abyss, they are duoed up together towards me. 06 peaks, gets shut down by Abyss, and GODL get their third. Let's go. Alright, guys in GODL looking super happy right now. Probably not so much the case for WL Esports here. Carl trying to do this grenade and get Skullzy over there. Is gonna pop the car but does not get the kill. Prevail playing shotgun towards B connectors. WL is playing a 2-1-1 split with one guy playing back on A, one guy floating in spawn, and 3 towards B. They have had this default setup ever since the game started. Abyss and Viper are coming aggressive towards the A side. This could be a good pinch on 06. He gets a stun, does not hit anybody. He does not want to peek that. They are gonna run an A split right now, or they're just gonna run a mid push to A, and Warden is in a 1v4 situation. Warden is gonna be taken down. The nasty shot, and it's a 5v3 situation towards WL's favor. They are gonna get the bomb down. There's 1 minute on the clock remaining. GODL is pretty split up right now. The best thing for them to do would probably be to group up. Viper is searching for this guy lurking. He's probably gonna get taken down by 06 over here. No, 06 actually does not spot him. Viper gets the kill. Viper peeks another. Viper gets shut down by the sniper. Abyss gets Prevail gets shut down. Skullzy is still remaining in a 1v4 situation. This should be an easy closeout for WL and the first win of the day. And there we have it. Alright, we're heading on to the 5th round with Carl peeking mid with the sniper again. His Sona CK is some nasty shots on mid. Skullzy also peeking mid, trying to spot each other, don't see anybody. Got a Warden with the USS9 Mythic playing towards the B side. WL is highly stacked towards the B. He throws a stun and misses timing, takes one, gets traded. It's a 4v4 situation still. Skullzy is towards B connector with a, he gets a wallbang shot. Woo, that was a nasty shot. And Viper is gonna push this. Viper gets taken down. It's a 3v3 situation with WL having the side. WL should get this plan down. Skullzy peeks into the crossfires of WL and gets taken down. It's a 3v2 situation now in the favor of GodLike. Can WL close this out. Abyss gets a shot. He was completely unaware of this angle. They are gonna try and clear main. Unfortunately, there's nobody main. Prevail's got the shotgun. Abyss has got a sniper. O6 gets kills on Abyss. Carl gets kills on Prevail. And it's another round for WL Esports. Can they make a comeback and equalize this 3-2-3? Is the question to be asked right now. We are gonna hop into 6th round soon. And let's see what they decide to do. Alright, hopping into the 6th round, Carl is gonna pick mid again and hit a nasty shot while he's crossing on Warden. The round is instantly 5v4. They are gonna try and perform a fast execute onto B, and GODL is not in position, so they decide to not contest B and just go for a flank. Skullsy gets a kill on Carl. They are gonna have to take down one more guy, but unfortunately for WL, that is the guy with the bomb, but he somehow gets in. He somehow gets into the bomb site and manages to get the bomb down, which means it's gonna be a 4v4 post-plant situation with 42 seconds on the clock. Let's see what GODL decide to do. They got a 3 sniper and a USS-9 in hand. Can they make this retake happen? Prevail trying to spot anybody, does not see anybody yet. He is gonna try to push with the shotgun, does not spot anybody. He picks, get a shot. Oh my god! Here, bro. WL completely obliterates GODL. That was a crazy shutdown from WL right there. They managed to equalize 3-2-3. Now let's hop on over to the 7th round. It's gonna be interesting to see what they decide to do after this 15 seconds on the clock. I mean, they should know that WL has been running the same setup over and over again towards the A side, so they're probably gonna try and exploit the solo guy on A long, or they're gonna try and kind of crunch the guys on 3 guys on B. So yeah, let's see what they decide. It's not in my place to say, but WL unfortunately decide to change their formation. Yeah, there we go. As I said, they did decide to do what I said, but then WL changed their formation and decided to push A through mid, and they get completely blended by Prevail and Viper towards that A connector side. It is a 1v5 situation. He takes the shot, gets 1 kill, but then gets taken down. So it's again GODL in the lead, 4-3. The timeouts seem to be paying off here. Let's see what they do again.
Bomb acquired.
Alrighty, we are hopping on to the last match of the last round of the first half. WL again running their standard setup of 3B, 1 mid and 1 A, but now they've transitioned into 1-3-1 setup with aggro control on A. Viz speaks, spots Carls, takes the shot, gets the kill, so it's a 4v5 situation in favor of GODL. They should be able to close this out now that they have all the information they need. They know it's gonna be a B push. They know all of them are grouped towards B main unless they do pull off this flank. In which case, Viper is waiting for them towards the A side with the USS-9. Skulls is picking B main right now. They are sure there's nobody towards the B side. So they know exactly where WL is located. Let's see how WL tries to break this setup off. They seem to be trying to push A through mid again, which would have been a good call 30 seconds ago. But now that Viper's got a back up here, I don't know if this is the call. Viper's gonna take the shot, gets a kill. Abyss gets another. Viper is down. It's a 2v4 situation. GODL should be able to close this out. There's only 40 seconds on the clock with bomb down towards A market. There's an WL player playing towards the A room, I believe it's called, and there's a guy that's flanking, and the flank guy gets 1, 06 gets 1. It's a 1v2 situation. You know, one of those guys is low. He knows what they got. He's got all the time, not really all the time. He's got 15 seconds on the clock. He's gotta get this 1v2 happen if he wants to equalize before the second half. He's gonna peek. He's gonna get shut down by the machine pistol, and we head on to the second half of the game with 5-3 in terms of GODL's favor. How's the commentary, guys? How's the commentary? You think I can cut it as a commentator? I don't think so, but still. Pretty excited. I'm gonna be pretty excited. Let's go. GODL going up with 1-3-1 setup with the guy towards the A long having the bomb. WL is playing pretty aggressive on the A side and also got a pretty aggressive guy on B side actually, which is honestly surprising to me that they'll try and take so much space, because this could easily crumble for the side of WL Esports. They're gonna have low firepower on both sides, but a lot of control and information. He takes the shot, gets one kill, gets traded by Warden, pushes again, kills Warden. It's a 3v4 situation now. Viper pushes in, gets killed. Aviz gets a sword in towards the... Bro, I just don't know the names, man. I don't know what to tell. And Coastal, very easy to attack with stack. Okay. Well, that's information I did not know. Skull! Fist and clutch with the Tundra and the machine pistol, bro. Okay. That's info I still didn't know. Is it really easy to... I mean, because from what I can see, every pack attack has been shut down every time. Aviz gets a cross snipe onto a player from WL, so it's a 4v5 already in favor of GodLike. They should be able to close this up, but Carl equalizes it. Aviz gets the kill on Carl, and it's again a 3v4 situation in GODL's favor. GODL's keeping this one-man advantage. Let's see how long they can hold it. WL trying to get like an easy cross kill towards the B side, does not spot anybody. If someone pushes CT right now, GODL, they could go crazy right here. This a flank from CT right here from GODL would be crazy, but that's a bit too risky as well. There's 35 seconds on the clock. Let's see what they decide to do. Let's see how they do it. Viper's got the flank, so if they do not check him, this is gonna be devastating for WL. He gets one, he takes another, does not manage to get the kill. He's gonna peek out. He knows the guy is stunned, gets the kill. Skull gets another, and that is a win for GODL again. GODL seems to be breezing through the competition now after the timeout. We are gonna hop into the 11th round of the game today. GODL doing a 4-1 split with 4 players pushing A. So this is gonna be a mid split towards A. They are gonna go super aggro here. The spot one takes the shot, gets the kill. They don't know where the other guys are. Skullzy is coming through long. If we can get this skull, it's gonna be huge. Let's go now. Keep on trying to say the names, but I can't read it. Sorry. Okay, that's an interesting angle Viper decided to take, and that's an interesting peek from WL as well. But Carl's got another. Viper trades him out. He doesn't know the last guy is there. He gets traded. It's a 1v3 situation. Let's see if he can perform it. He does not. Aviz shuts him down, and that's gonna be another round for GodLike. It's a 3-2 setup again. He's gonna try to get the cross, but he misses. So it's probably gonna be a B split again. Prevail gets taken down by the HS. It was a shotgun versus shotgun matchup. Viper and Skullzy pushing main. It gets taken down again. Warden trades him. It's a 3v3 situation. They do have a flank from me. They take one. He gets traded. Warden gets traded again. So it's a 2v1 situation in favor of WL Esports. Let's see what they got. 06 and some other guy from WL versus Aviz. Aviz gets an easy flank. That's a big brain strat from the IGL, I'm pretty sure. So it is going to be a 1v1 situation now. And Aviz is going to get this plan down. The WL guy is going to have no idea where Aviz is hiding. So it should be a pretty easy kill. Easy round for Aviz if he can play this right. Unless he whiffs, which should not be the case at this level of competition. He is got a USS in hand. He does something wacky. I don't know why he decided to do that. He probably didn't have an idea, but Aviz with the USS managed to get the kill and the map. Oh, Prevail is IGL. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry.